All right. Let's get back to the farm and check on the contract board, I guess. Oh. The young lad is playing Supermarket Simulator. Okay, 400 wages done. Still have 30%. Okay. Going to go here and turn that off. Let's have a look at contracts. The wool has sold, so still put that back on storing. Cameo, good morning. Welcome to Saturday in Missouri. It is now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We now have 245. I was off by 5,000. All right, my hope was for 50,000. We're at a little less than that. There is a hoeing contract. I can't do that because my hoe's in use. There is a sowing contract. I could do that. They want alfalfa planted. That's a good price. Yeah, maybe we'll get that done. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Accept contract. And that's literally just down the road from here. I'm good with that. Let's go find a tractor. 8R370, 8R280. Let's use the 370. Oh, let's put some diesel in it anyway. Probably don't really need to. So, how's things with you? Let's fill that up. Oh, we've still got a lot of diesel left. That's good. Contract sowing field 28. So that I believe is with the plant, with the seeder, which is why I kept the seeder, just in case I want to plant a grass field or I want to plant a contract field. We do have a lot of seeds, so that's also good. There's a plough. Do believe, what's the blue one, the seeder? I think so. John Deere is the planter. Park that back there. Well, that's set to oats. So we want alfalfa. That one. Cool. I will take all of it. Well, yeah, because the second batch was only 116. Yeah, ours is horrible. I think we're currently looking at where people haven't swept anything 8 inches deep, maybe a foot deep. But the trucks have been through on the road, and ooh, dude, we've swept our sidewalk so we can at least get to the mailbox and back. But I had my doctor's appointment snowed off. It's like, yeah, not happening. I can't drive through 6 inches of snow in a minivan. About 50 miles. That's just not happening. Oh, I am really doing a bad job of this, aren't I? Okay. So, we've got alfalfa loaded. How's about steering assist on? And unfold. Oh, I could use a bigger Dang, I could use a bigger seeder. Really? This is a little bit small. Anyway, not to worry. Let's get out there. And whoops. Oh, that was half done. Right. I turned it on. Of course, I forgot. Yeah, seeders have to be on the ground, not flying 6 inches above the ground. Anyway, we'll get this done. Get paid. Paid is good. There's just horribleness going on south of us. It's like, hey, Michigan's not getting Michigan weather. People in Alabama are getting Michigan weather. Oops. Let's lift that up. I might need to have gone a little bit further up there, but I don't think it matters. Because we don't have to do all this field. We have to do about 95% of it to get credit. It'd be nice driving past this field and seeing all the little purple flowers. Tennessee, oh yeah, you're having some fun weather. Oh, didn't Tennessee win the game last week? There's going to be a lot of interesting football games this week. Teams that don't usually play in snow except when they're on the road. Oh, boo. Oh, I messed. Seriously. Let's press all the right buttons, shall we? Try that again. So I think I could do with a bigger seeder for doing all this. I mean, the thing is, I pressed the wrong button again. Back it up. Okay, turn it on, lower it. That's the problem. I've been doing spraying all morning. So spraying, you just have to turn it on and off, which is the left-hand button. With the seeder, you have to raise and lower it, which is the right-hand button. Anyway. It shouldn't take long. The weeder's still weeding. I think the nice thing about the weeder is it's, one, it's fast, and two, it's wide. So we definitely have a good good working speed on that when you take into account the width and the speed of it. I can't think what else is happening right now. So yeah, we had a major snowstorm on Wednesday, so no church. And then we had, I can't remember, it was a major snowstorm on Thursday or Friday, but whenever it was, I think it was Friday. It's like, yeah, it's all been horrendous. And oh dear, let's have some fun. Report for that. Next. Yes. Next. And take cap lock off. And block. And bye-bye. Fun. Okay. Go drive. That's, oh, no, don't go drive. Back up. Lower the seeder and go drive. Yeah, and the spam scammer didn't even hang around. That's the thing. They don't care. They just want to get you on their website, get you to give them money or access to your bank account or something suitably nefarious. And they post the message and disappear. Okay, let's try and press the right button this time. There we go. Oh, the other great thing this morning, I discovered how to, what the buttons were to extend and retract the telehandler boom. Yeah. I kind of figured that it had to be out there somewhere, because there's no way they didn't, yeah, it's not a default mapping somewhere. I just had to find the key combination. But now I don't have to use the mouse. I don't have to use the mouse for anything. Because I forget, but there's a tiny joystick on the main, which I can use for camera movements. I can't zoom in. Oh, okay, that puts me in the cab. Doesn't take me out of the cab. But yeah, you can use that to look around, which is awesome. But I don't know if there's a zoom button somewhere. Yes, we want to go there and keep driving and lower that. Oh, I just noticed the weeder's finished its weeding thing. So I think we should take care of that and move it on to the next field. Because that's the problem here. The weeding is the longest job. It's not got as good working width as our sprayer. But it also has to do one extra field. Or it has to do all the soybean fields, which the sprayer doesn't have to do. So let's go find him. Here he is. Engine on. Yes. Fold it up. Where am I? I am over here. Well, okay then. I'm just going to drive across the field because, like everything else, is southwest of me, east of me, whatever it is. It's over there somewhere. Alrighty, here we are again. That field, and off you go. That's kind of handy. Okay, we just lifted that up, so... Oh, actually, should I have done that? Oh, yes, because that's the end of the row, not the end of the headland. Okay, looks like the headland's just, all three of them are good there. Can't believe that I'm actually do 3 headlands with this thing. Okay then. Come on. Thank you. And go. So yeah, 3 headlands around this field. Because we've got a small seeder here. Let's put that on cruise control. Let's go have a look at what seeders are out there. Really haven't looked at them much. Category seeders. So we got this thing, and it's only, oh, it's 8 meters. Yeah, one of those. There's that one, which is, ooh, 9 meters. Yeehaw. That's 12. I do like that one, but it's not a direct drill. That one is a direct drill and is 12 meters. So that could be a better one. 6,800. Oh, it does do fertilizer. And there's that one, which is 300 horsepower, 15 meters. Doesn't do direct. There's this one, which that's not a direct drill, and is back to 9 meters again. And then these are all smaller. I mean, it's not a bad one, but the Horsch is only 6,000 more and gives me a little bit more capability. Oh, I see. I see what you're doing there. Little bit of a problem in that we reached the end of the row. Anyway. So I'm still waiting for the steam locomotive for my model railway that I ordered back in June. It was supposed to be shipped in July, but then they came back and said, oh, we took a look at the electrics inside it and all the wires, and we figured this wasn't ideal. And part of the issue is you don't need to open up a model train, except when you need to lubricate the axles and the gears, at which point you do need to get inside it. And their opinion was the wiring inside it was so bad that while they'd sort of shoehorned everything inside the chassis in the factory, your average model railroader is not going to be able to put it all back together again without crimping wires and all the rest of it. So they had the factory rework the electrics. And that delayed it from July to December. Might have been November, but yeah, last week of November, first week of December. So, unfortunately, I'm going to be paying a tariff on it, which I was kind of hoping I didn't have to. But because I want some specialist work done on it, and it was Christmas time, it's still in the workshop. So I've been kind of watching legal cases. Because apparently the Supreme Court is supposed to be reviewing Trump's authorization to do tariffs the way he's doing them. And if they rule that he can't, and my model train ships after they've made the ruling, I won't have to pay a tariff on it. If they rule that he's not doing anything that he's not allowed to do, then the tariffs will remain in effect, and I get to find out how much it costs to ship a little model train from the UK, and whether I'll consider doing it for special occasions in the future. But as far as the model train goes, I've got 2 laps of track that I can drive 4 trains simultaneously around if I'm very, very careful. And everything I need to do now is scenery. And I can get scenic materials in America from American manufacturers, so no tariffs on those. The other thing, I do have, let's see, 2. I think I've got 5 locomotives at the moment, soon to be 6, that don't have DCC decoders. I haven't bought the DCC decoders yet, so sometime maybe I'll have to fit the DCC decoders in them. But again, I can get them from a US source, so I don't have to pay a tariff on them. Which is good. Oh, that's a row. I should do that row. I've got nowhere, I can only run 4 trains, so I only really need 4 trains with decoders in them. No, I've gone too far. So for now, the 4 trains I've got running are sufficient. Maybe later we'll think about putting decoders in some of the others I already have, but I need to do more track work, and first things first, I need to do scenery for the station, because until I put the station in I can't work out where the tracks are going. But as soon as that's all done, then I will have room to park more trains on the layout in strategic places. We did not do that. We did not do that one. So I'll join that. Oh, well, that's not a lot. So we do that. And turn it off. And hello. Turn it on again, and off we go. But my back's giving me problems, so getting down there and doing crawling under bench work is not something I can do comfortably at the moment. But I do need to get that done this year. Because once I can get the switches wired in and programmed, I'll be able to move trains between one track and another. At the moment, I've got the switches are attached, or the switch machine's attached to the turnouts. So the turnouts are held in position by the switches, and they're all set so that a train can drive around in a circle, and that's it. So all the switches are set for going round, which is fine. And then to get them to change tracks, the hand of God lowers in and picks things up and moves them over to other tracks. Okay, for now. Okay, lower that. Go. How worried am I about how much seed I have? I don't think I'm too worried. We only put about 1,200 in there, I think. We've used a third. And I think we're more than a third of the way around the field. Headland's usually about... is the headland usually about half? I can't even think. I think headland's usually about 25%. So if we get down to 300, we might have to go and buy some seeds. Might have to jump back in the pickup again. And this time go to the store. Anyway. Wrong one. But yeah, at the moment, due to all the pain from my back, I have been playing with painting the track to make it look dirty, rusty,